Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to learn about the classification of communication systems. We will go through each type step by step with clear explanations and real-life examples so you can easily understand the concept. First, communication systems can be classified based on the type of signal they use, analog and digital communication systems. In an analog communication system, the signal is continuous. This means it changes smoothly over time and can take any value. For example, in FM radio, the voice signal is transmitted as a continuous wave that varies in frequency. Similarly, old AM radio systems also transmit analog signals. The main issue with analog systems is that they are easily affected by noise, so the signal quality can degrade over distance. In contrast, a digital communication system uses discrete signals, usually in binary form, meaning 0 and 1. This makes the system more reliable and resistant to noise. For example, when you use Wi-Fi, 4G, or 5G mobile networks, your voice, video, and data are all converted into digital bits before transmission. Even if some noise occurs, the original data can still be recovered more accurately compared to analog systems. Next, we classify communication systems based on the direction of information flow. In a simplex system, communication happens only in one direction. The receiver cannot send data back. A simple example is television broadcasting, where the TV station sends signals, but your TV only receives them. In a half-duplex system, communication happens in both directions, but not at the same time. One device must wait, while the other is transmitting. A common example is a walkie-talkie. When one person talks, the other must wait and press the button before replying. In a full duplex system, both sides can communicate simultaneously. This is the most efficient type. For example, during a telephone call, both people can speak and listen at the same time without waiting. Modern internet communication, like video calls, also uses full duplex systems. Now let's look at classification based on the transmission medium. In a guided communication system, signals travel through a physical path such as cables. These include twisted pair cables, coaxial cables, and fiber optic cables. For example, in a home internet connection, fiber optic cables carry high-speed data over long distances with very low loss. Guided systems are generally more stable and secure because the signal is confined inside the cable. In an unguided communication system, signals travel through free space without any physical medium. Instead, they use electromagnetic waves. Examples include radio communication, satellite communication, and mobile networks. For instance, when you use your smartphone outdoors, your signal travels through the air to the nearest cell tower. These systems are flexible and allow mobility, but they are more affected by interference and environmental conditions. Another way to classify communication systems is based on frequency usage. In baseband communication, the original signal is transmitted directly without being shifted to a higher frequency. A common example is Ethernet in local networks, where digital data is sent directly through cables over short distances. Baseband systems are simple but not suitable for long-distance transmission. In passband communication, the signal is first modulated onto a high-frequency carrier wave before transmission. This allows the signal to travel long distances and be transmitted efficiently. For example, radio broadcasting and TV signals use passband communication. The voice or video is first converted into a higher frequency signal so it can be transmitted through air effectively. Finally, we classify communication systems based on connectivity. In a point-to-point system, communication happens between one sender and one receiver. For example, a fiber optic cable connecting two offices or a private leased line between two companies. The communication is dedicated and not shared with others. In a broadcast system, one transmitter sends information to many receivers at the same time. A good example is radio stations or television broadcasting, where one signal is transmitted and received by millions of people simultaneously. Mobile network towers also broadcast signals to multiple users in a specific area. So, that's a complete overview of how communication systems are classified. explained step by step with real-world examples. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.